beat fellas.
What's going on with y'all? Sean Barnes, representing Elevation Nation, Motivation Music, Chicago representative, down near the Apache Cafe. Coming down there to do a little performance and, play some of the music off the new album, Passion and Pressure plus Pedigree. Just come down there and represent, but things ain't going right now. They turn the motherfuckers away. Something about he had to pre-register or something like that, so we couldn't rock, but we ain't gonna let that stop, so we get a little interview, little question and answer session going on, whatever, Got my man behind the camera with me, so we'll just talk a little bit, see what we're trying to do. Trying to put the project out there. Try to get everybody to know what it is, it's Elevation Nation, you see the hat. Just let them know, man, it's about elevating. Everything you do, try to elevate it, take it to the next level. I don't care if you out here selling hot dogs and hamburgers or whatever, it ain't just about music, it's about whatever you do, take it to that next level, man. Keep building on it, keep going with it, and elevate. That's why I call it motivation music, that's what I do. Just trying to motivate cats, man, to get on their money, man, stop all the bullshit, be about it. Just showing love.
Yo, so tell them where you're from.
Chicago, West Side, Jackson, California, down here in Atlanta. Been down here in Atlanta for a couple years, but I'm universal with it, earth my turf. So I go from Chicago to LA to Atlanta, shit. Anywhere the music take me, that's where I'm going. So, born and bred in Chicago, though, represent that to the day I die.
And so why people should listen to your music?
Why they should listen to my music, man? My music is soul music. It's music for your soul, man. It's something that you can eat, fill your stomach up, man. Give you something that you can live by. I ain't the same run-of-the-mill artist that's out there basically bragging and talking about how dope they are and how many bitches they done fucked, how many cars they got. That right there, that's dead. Well, I don't want to say dead. I don't want to knock nobody. That's what they do. But me, I don't even want. I'm trying to get some. I'm trying to feed the people. Put it like that. I'm trying to show all my niggas on the block, all my family members and my niggas that's locked up in these jail cells, these modern day plantations, slave plantations. Man, get about your business, man, and elevate, get up out of that. There's too much money out here to be making. There's too much out here in the world to see. So, let's go on there and do it. So just putting out good music. I ain't preaching to nobody. I'm just giving them music to motivate them, to motivate them to, get up off their ass and get something. Like Goody Mob said, you gotta get up, get out, and get something. So that's what my music is about.
Yeah, so who influenced you?
Oh, man. Shit. I've been listening to hip-hop for the longest, man. I say, you know what? I'm the one that's going to carry the torch for cats like Ice Cube, Public Enemy, Pop, niggas that really had something to say, Nas, cats that make music that's gonna be around for generations and generations and generations. I ain't making no microwave music where I'm just, jumping on a trend the other day where it's talking about snapping or popping mollies and all that, that other shit. That shit don't last. So any music you hear coming from Sean Barnes, it's gonna have some meat to it, it's gonna have some soul to it, and it's gonna be around for a while, for a long time, So I'm just trying to make music that's gonna last, withstand the test of time.
Ooh. And what's the message you got to preach?
My man say preach on him, huh? You know what? Take him to church. The message I got, man, is just say, stay the fuck out these jail cells. Stay the fuck off these blocks, man. The dope game is dead. It's 2013. Ain't nobody becoming no millionaires, no kingpins out selling no dope. That shit dead. Being locked up ain't the place to be. You can't do nothing while you locked up. So I'm just trying to let cats know, man, motivate. I hate to keep saying it, but that's what it is. Motivation. I'm just trying to motivate cats, man, to whatever you do it to the best of your ability, man, and keep elevating, take it as high as you can go. You know what I'm saying? It just, keep growing. When you stop growing, you die. And a lot of cats is dead right now. They're in still trying to be kingpins and dope dealers, and still trying to be the next this person and that person instead of being they self and being true to who they are. So if you ain't growing, then you dying. I'm just trying to tell cats, man, to keep growing. You know, I have fun with the music too. You know, I like to party and shit. You know, I love the women. You know what I'm saying? So my music ain't all about trying to put a message out there and everything, but everything I do got a message in it. You know, so it's timeless music. You know, also too, I want to send a shout out to Chicago, man. It's time for y'all to stop this bullshit. You know, my niggas, stop killing our niggas over bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's going on in Chicago, it's going on in Philly, in New York, in Atlanta, in LA. It's time for niggas to get off this bullshit, man. You know? Stop beefing over dumb shit.
So what you think is the problem?
I think the problem is niggas' mind state, man. You know, niggas' minds ain't getting correct. You know, a lot of cats still just be on this. Niggas gotta respect me and they got these big egos, man. Ego will get you killed. You know? So I think it's just cats gotta get their mind right, man, and see where you at. But you know what? Everybody ain't on that, so you gotta understand too. On this earth, you got good and you got bad. You know, you just got some motherfuckers that's just gonna be dummies and knuckleheads. That's just what they gonna do. So you know, everybody ain't gonna be on that. But I'm trying to make my music, man. I'm trying to get this message to the cats that's about trying to stay about them jail cells, man. Trying to do something in life, man. Trying to grow, try to move, go forward. My music is who it's for. If that ain't what you about, then my music ain't for you. You know, it ain't no love lost.
So at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, how you want people to remember you?
Man, I want them to remember me, man. You know, that nigga Sean Barnes had something to say. You know, whenever he got on the mic, whenever he did a record, whenever we saw a video of what it is, man, we got something from it. You know, if it ain't nothing, but I tell a nigga, man, this mind over matter. You know, I even put it in my records, man. Certain books that I done read. You know, drop little jewels in that, man. I just want niggas to say, man, that nigga Sean was straight up authentic. He was 100. He was real. Hate to keep, saying that real word that got played out, but I want cats to say, man, Sean was authentic. You know, he didn't give me no bullshit. He wasn't out there telling me to go out there and go get you a brick and flip you a brick. Or, you know, go out there and try to get on the block, you know, grab you a pack. I want niggas to say, man, that nigga Sean was trying to lead us to do something else. You know, I want to be remembered as a leader. You know what I'm saying? It's doing me, man, doing soul music.
Yeah. So you gotta tell them where to find your music.
They can find it on, you know what? You can Google me, man. I got 2 albums on the internet and a mix CD. The mix CD is Nothing But Love. The new album we pushing right now is Passion and Pressure plus Pedigree. You can find me on Reverb Nation, Sean Barnes. You can find me on Twitter, Real Sean Barnes. You can find me on YouTube, Sean Barnes. You can find me on Dat Pip, Sean Barnes. Everything Sean Barnes. You know, throw Sean Barnes in your search engine, I'm gonna pop up. You know, support real music, support real niggas, man. Just trying to show love, trying to be in his own lane, man. Do something new.
Cool. Appreciate that. Any more shout outs?
Shit. Shout out to my man Monte on the camera, you know. Shout out to all my family in Chicago, you know, Elevation Nation, we finna do it, you know, put Chicago on the map. You know, shout out to everybody that support me. Shout out to my man D-Nice. Shout out to my man Nick. You know, just anybody that's down with the movement. Elevation Nation, Motivation Music, you know who you are. You know, stay tuned for me, you know, we finna do big things. So, you know, I got more coming. So, it's love.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.